Are you working hard but still feel broke at the end of the month? Do you ever wonder why some people seem to grow rich while others keep struggling even after years of hard work? If you want to change your financial future, you must learn about money before it's too late. In this video, I will take you on a journey to discover the real meaning of money, the mistakes we all make, and the smart moves that can transform your life. Stay with me till the end, because what you learn today might just save you years of stress and regret. Let's dive in. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss videos that help you improve your English fluency and your life skills at the same time. This is a graded reader story, simple English, powerful lessons. By the end of this video, you'll not only learn about money, but also practice your listening skills in English. Ready? Let's start our story. Learn about money before it's too late. Once upon a time, in a busy little town lived a young man named Armin. Armin was 25 years old, full of energy, and had just started his first job at a small company. He worked hard every single day, from 9 in the morning till late evening. At the end of each month, he received his salary. But no matter how hard he worked, he always found himself with empty pockets before the next payday. Armin often thought, "Why do I work so hard but still have no savings? Am I doing something wrong?" His friends weren't any better. They spent most of their money on new phones, clothes, and weekend parties. One evening, as Armin walked home, he saw an old man sitting on a bench in the park. The man looked calm, peaceful, and content. Curious, Armin sat beside him. "Good evening, sir," Armin said politely. The old man smiled. "Good evening, young man. You look troubled. What's on your mind?" Armin sighed. "I work so hard, but I'm always broke. I don't understand money. I feel like I'm running on a treadmill, working but not moving forward." The old man chuckled softly. "My boy," he said, "most people work for money, but few learn how money works for them. That's why they remain stuck." Armin frowned. "What do you mean?" The old man leaned closer and said, "Money is not just paper. Money is a tool. If you don't learn how to use it, it will control you. But if you learn its rules, you can make it work for you." Those words struck Armin deeply. He realized that he had never learned about money, not in school, not at home, and not even at work. That night, he decided, "I will learn about money before it's too late." The next day, Armin returned to the park to meet the old man again. "Sir," he said eagerly, "teach me about money. I want to change my future." The old man introduced himself as Mr. Karim. He said, "The first step is simple. Stop spending money on things you don't need. Start saving." Armin thought for a moment. "I do save a little, but it disappears quickly." Mr. Karim smiled. "That's because you save after spending. The trick is to save before spending. Pay yourself first." He explained, "Every time you get your salary, save at least 10% of it immediately, as if you're paying a bill to your future self. Keep that money separate and never touch it unless it's for investment or an emergency." Armin was surprised. He had always believed saving was something you did at the end of the month, if anything was left. From that day, Armin started saving 10% of his salary before buying anything else. It wasn't easy. He had to skip some weekend outings and say no to a few unnecessary purchases. But slowly, his savings started to grow. For the first time in his life, Armin felt in control. A few weeks later, Armin returned to Mr. Karim, feeling more confident. "I've started saving," he said proudly. Mr. Karim nodded. "Good. Now let's talk about debt." Armin's smile faded. He had a small credit card debt that he often ignored. Mr. Karim explained, "Debt is not always bad. Bad debt is when you borrow money to buy things that lose value, like clothes, gadgets, or parties. Good debt is when you borrow to buy things that help you earn more money, like education, a business, or an investment property." Armin realized that most of his spending had been bad debt. He immediately made a plan to pay off his credit card balance and promised himself not to borrow for unnecessary items again. One evening, Mr. Karim shared a powerful truth. Saving alone won't make you rich. Inflation eats away at your savings. You must invest to grow your money. He continued, "The earlier you invest, the more your money grows." This is called the power of compound interest. Your money earns money, and that money earns even more. Armin was fascinated. He started reading about simple investments like mutual funds and index funds that beginners could understand. He began investing a small portion of his monthly savings into these funds. Months later, he noticed his money growing slowly but steadily. Mr. Karim said, "Armin, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Learn skills that can increase your income." Armin reflected on his job. He was good at his work, but he realized that learning new skills like public speaking, digital marketing, and financial literacy could help him earn more in the future. So he started taking online courses and reading books on personal development. He noticed that as his skills improved, he received more respect at work, and soon his boss gave him a raise. Armin's income grew, and so did his savings and investments. When Armin's income increased, his friends encouraged him to buy a new car and move into a bigger apartment. But he remembered Mr. Karim's advice: don't let your lifestyle grow faster than your income. This trap is called lifestyle inflation. If you earn more, save and invest more, not spend more. Armin chose to keep his expenses low and continued saving and investing. This wise decision accelerated his financial growth. Years passed. Armin's investments multiplied, his skills grew, and his income increased steadily. One day, he sat with Mr. Karim and said, "Sir, my life has changed. I'm no longer worried about money. I'm even thinking of starting my own small business." Mr. Karim smiled warmly. "You've learned the most important lessons of money. Save first, avoid bad debt, invest early, grow your skills, and keep your lifestyle simple. Now you can build wealth and help others do the same." Armin thanked Mr. Karim for guiding him. He realized how lucky he was to have learned these lessons early in life. Many people never learn about money until it's too late, until debt, emergencies, or retirement worries strike. But you don't have to wait. Start today. Remember, pay yourself first. Avoid bad debt. Invest early and wisely. Improve your skills to increase your income. Keep your expenses low even as you earn more. If you follow these steps, you can achieve financial freedom and peace of mind. If you enjoyed this story and learned something new, give this video a big like, share it with your friends and family, and comment below. I will start learning about money today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring graded reader stories that improve your English fluency and teach you valuable life skills. Remember, knowledge about money is power, but only if you act on it. Start now. Your future self will thank you. This was Learn About Money Before It's Too Late. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.